Hello and welcome to the Rave.com. I'm Linda Kay and I'm here with Dan Casey of the Wonder Years. Welcome to the Rave, guys.
Thanks, Linda.
How's it going?
Doing good. How's your day going so far?
Fantastic.
Very well, very well.
First time here at the Rave.
It is.
So
it is.
Yes.
We stopped at the Cheese Castle.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Castle?
I think it was the Milwaukee Cheese Castle.
no.
They were erecting a castle, so
It was well, there was an older castle that was less grandiose than the new castle that's currently being erected. And so we saw both. I have a picture. So
nice.
Yeah, well, you know.
yeah. So it's been an eventful day thus far.
Come to Wisconsin, you get a picture of the Cheese Castle.
Yes.
I mean, come on.
All right, well, let's just talk about the tour, the Tonight We Feel Alive tour. It's been about like a week and a half in.
Yeah, I think this is
Day 8,
Yeah.
actually. It's just over a week.
beginning of the second week, so
How's it going on the road right now?
fantastic.
Really enjoying myself.
Yeah.
It's been like almost like a family reunion tour for us because we spent the spring with Comeback Kid on the Set Your Goals tour and with 4 Years Strong in Europe with Fireworks. So it was like the first day of the tour was just like meeting old friends again and seeing everybody. And then American Fangs are like the new guys and hopped on and really clicked with everyone quickly. So it's been a lot of fun.
Fun with parties or pranks or?
No, we don't.
Not yet, really.
Not really. No party.
Being completely frank, a few of us have actually been kind of under the weather the past few days, so hopefully we're coming to the end of
Being
that.
completely frank.
Yeah.
Like it's a serious
Yeah,
like
no.
admission. Like listen.
Yeah, like I'm
hate to
not
break
going
the
to joke
news.
around with you guys. Yeah, no, but we're getting through it. We're pushing through it, and everything else has been awesome. So
I'm watching a lot of 30 Rock on my laptop. We're not exciting people.
All right. Well, let's talk about your current release, your second full-length album, The Upsides. So just fill us in a bit about the album.
The Upsides is a record we released in January. It was written last June primarily and originally came out on No Sleep Records, which is a small independent label out of Huntington Beach, California. And we really believed in the record and we pushed it very hard and on like a completely DIY agenda. It ended up charting on Billboard, which was really exciting for us. And it's kind of a record about hope and it's kind of a record about fighting back and, you know, kind of realizing that there are good things in your life and starting to appreciate them instead of concentrating only on the bad things in your life, and then figuring out what the bad things are, what it is that gets you down, and you know, step by step fixing those problems and being a happier person.
It's definitely a great message.
Cool.
we enjoy it.
I hope so. Maybe it is. A lot of people have been coming up to us and telling us how, you know, they listen to the record and changed this about their life, and I hope it's all for the positive. Because I'm certainly not licensed to give advice. I'm not a therapist. I'm not writing any sort of newspaper column. Just kind of a sad dude that was trying to get his shit together.
Yeah, not all of his advice is good, especially when it comes to dietary advice.
Listen,
Things you eat, dude.
we don't need to talk about
Yeah, we won't get into it, but just don't ask him advice about what to
I
eat
just
on a
had
daily basis.
like an Odwalla bar or something. I'm eating a Power Bar today.
Okay,
Come on,
that's not
I'm
bad.
getting there. It's
That's pretty
berries
impressive
in it.
for you,
That's
actually. Yeah,
And
I
when
bought it over I was gonna buy M&Ms and I didn't. I bought the Odwalla bar.
he's starting to make adult decisions.
I'm 24 years old.
Things are
It's time.
changing.
and you guys have a new video.
Yeah,
today,
it went
right?
live at midnight last night. Well, actually closer to 1 in the morning because there were some issues with YouTube, but it's from Melrose Diner, and it features our friend Charlie Saxton of the HBO series Hung. He stars in the video, and it was really cool because we kind of pulled off something that should have had a pretty big budget on almost no budget by, you know, calling all of our friends and figuring out how we can do these things just through favors and people that want to help out and be a part of this and make it fun. And I'm super proud of how the video came out. You can watch it right now on the wonderyearsband.com. You can actually buy it if you want on iTunes, if you want to keep it on your iPod or iPhone. And the response has been tremendous. It's probably been up for, I don't know, 12 hours or so now. And I think there's like 6,000 views on it today. So I'm really happy with that amount.
Yeah.
And as we mentioned before, it is your first time here at the Rave, so you guys haven't really gotten a chance to explore the building yet, right? Or
Not a whole
really.
lot. Was led up here through a series of staircases and possibly tunnels and seats, and not really sure how we got to this room.
Dark corridors.
But
and such.
I think we're inside of Incubus's house right now. I don't know if the backdrop's
Yeah,
caught
this
on the
is-
camera, but I feel like I'm not allowed to be straight edge in this room. I think I'm like breaking rules.
Yeah, you're on Edge Watch,
But
bro.
we're here, and we kind of explored a little bit.
All right. right.
Yeah.
Well, you get your chance to really see the whole building. Lots of good
We'll
fun
dive in
things.
after this. We'll go exploring.
All right.
Was the insinuation that it's haunted earlier? You were talking about ghosts earlier.
According to a lot of different bands, like
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
haunted.
Taking
Well, I
pictures,
mentioned
orbs.
like the shower room downstairs in the back there. That looks pretty sketchy. So, yeah.
I've had some run-ins, or supposed run-ins with ghosts. This is Matt. You can see him here. He's got kind of the round head, and it looks a little Bobby Hillish. Matt claims that there were ghosts in this band Late Night Wars house. And here's the thing about ghosts. Like, ghosts are pussies. Like, how is it that you can attack me, but you're not a solid thing that I can hit? Like, if you want to fight, we'll fight. Like, if that's how it's going to be, ghost. But they're playing unfair games here. You know what I mean? Like, it's like it's almost like being jumped. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you can throw things at me, but I can't see or touch you. Fuck you, ghost. Fuck you.
Yeah, actually, it is. Yeah, it is around Halloween time. I guess that was last year.
That was last year around that time.
We had a series. That's what happens when you name a tour the Ghost Bus Tour. Apparently,
We've made a lot of mistakes.
yeah,
Like,
you wind up. Yeah,
we called it a tour. This tour is a death trap, and like just narrowly escaped death. And we called it a tour the Ghost Bus Tour,
Yeah.
and got attacked by several supposed ghosts. So I think the next tour we headline is going to be called the Be Happy Make Money Tour.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that
So
sounds
great.
good. You're full of great advice.
once again, we're finally wising up. So.
yeah.
All right, so what's next for the Wonder Years?
We're going to write a record. When this tour ends, we're going to write and record a record. We're recording it with Steve Evans, who is a legend in my mind. He did Through Being Cool, and he did Shorter, Faster, Louder, and he did Jersey's Best Dancers, and a ton of other amazing
Bunch of, like,
records.
Dillinger, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
did some Dillinger Escape Plan, Snapcase, Every Time I Die.
Some
Story
incredible
of the Year.
records,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's great. And then it just got announced today on their blog, and I don't think we've made an official announcement yet, but we're going to be doing the Kerrang Tour in Europe, which is us, Good Charlotte, 4 Years Strong, and Framing Hanley. And I'm really excited about going over and doing that as well.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Got a lot on your plate coming up.
Yeah, it's going to be a busy couple months. We're not really sure what we're going to be doing in the spring, but, expect to see us on tour. We don't really like to stop being on tour.
That's great. Well, thank you very much, guys, for
You're
joining
very
us on
welcome.
Rave.com.
Thank you.
All right, and thank you for watching the Rave.com. Make sure to check out the Wonder Years current release, The Upsides. We'll see you soon next time on the Rave.com.